Saturday, 21st of March 2020. It has been exactly 1 week since many countries in Europe have declared states of emergencies due to the fact that the coronavirus is spreading and damaging many people and many people's health, and the economy is suffering. At this point, we are just living in the beginning of the restrictions, and after 1 week, due to the fact that many things are restricted, we experience a crisis which many generations did not experience in that way. People are asking me, what should we do? What is now the protocol to be fulfilled? And I have to be very clear on one thing. The protocol is very easy now to be fulfilled. The protocol has left no gray zones of interpretation. For the sake of healthy and the sake of safety, we have to follow the procedures and the rules that our nations and states are giving to us, because they want to protect us and to keep damage away for the higher purpose of safety. In terms of how we are going to continue our day-to-day life, the question is very simple as well to be answered. Stay at home, avoid shaking hands, avoid meeting people face to face, and follow the minimum standards of hygiene to avoid the spreading of the virus and to maintain a certain kind of humanity even in a very difficult crisis situation. The crisis, like an old saying, is always an opportunity as well. The crisis is an opportunity in that way that we should understand the crisis as one of the things which should try and forces us to maintain mentally healthy. Mentally healthy means that we should try to start distinguishing between fake news and quality news. We should try to maintain ourselves on a level where we could take advantage of this period of isolation to finally read the books we always wanted to read, find the time to spend with our families, find time to reflect about our lives, find time to reflect about the purpose of everything. We should take this crisis as well as an opportunity to think about our consummation of social media and how fruitful and productive it is if we are just forwarding messages that are spread around the world at the moment, or if we are just putting more burning acid to already burning fire that is setting our entire life at risk. Mentally health means as well that we should not consider permanently what is the right or is the wrong thing to do. And I have to say that the purposes of not shaking hands and making elbow bunches or greeting with the hand on the heart are nice tries, but at the end of the day they are not going to the purpose of the problem. We have to consider ourselves as human beings, and human beings are in a certain way there where they want to meet each other in what way of ever. The social media consummation is something where the information quality should be from ourselves monitored, and we should ourselves filter what is good information and what is bad information. If you ask me what is the protocol to be followed, the protocol is very simple at the moment, and it does not leave any gray zone. Follow the rules your government is giving to you to stay safe, and make yourself ready for the time that comes afterwards. The etiquette to be followed is a little bit more challenging, because even if we are sitting at home and making home office, we should do it as a respect to our colleagues who are seeing us the first time on the screen, to maintain a certain kind of hygiene, to maintain dress codes. This has to do with softness, and soft diplomacy approaches means as well that we are trying to respect the other ones who are sitting in front of us. That means as well that we do not do our work meetings in flip-flops or in shorts or in pajamas. We should maintain ourselves on a level that we show now the world and our colleagues that we have standards. And the standards we are not going to let taken down by a virus only because we are sitting at home. The standards are our quality, our personal standards, and the standards that we expect from the other ones. That is the etiquette in these times. The etiquette means that we should maintain and raise our standards, because in crisis situations, this is the first thing which is very often forgotten. I wanted to start on behalf of ISPD this video blog to analyze a little bit the protocol and the etiquette from the first week on until this crisis is over, and to share our thoughts and our opinions about the many rumors about the protocol in force today and in terms of etiquette that is done. 3 weeks ago, I shared an article on how protocol should adapt to specific situations, and actually now it would be the moment where we should adapt again. The coronavirus is probably the most challenging adaptation we have to face in many generations, not only for protocol. But one thing is sure, it is putting us in a crisis, but the crisis is always an opportunity, and an opportunity to show the world that there's a day after. And when this day comes, we want to be the humans, we want to be the ones who are having maintained quality, having maintained standards. Human beings in soft diplomacy means as well reciprocity, respect, and courtesy towards others. The respect is as well something where we have to be very careful on whom we are blaming on spreading viruses. Courtesy means as well the respect of not blaming a scapegoat for specific outcomes of crises. Therefore, I'm going to publish on a weekly basis some thoughts and some things and analyze the situation from a protocol perspective and, of course, from a soft diplomacy perspective. The ISPD is going to focus now more on the online business and on the online consultancy and online training. And I think this is exactly the way how we should progress. Take the opportunity to show that you have standards, take the opportunity to show that you have qualities, take the opportunity as well to show that the crisis is always an opportunity.